Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Band of Anime Reactions, and this is going to be my review for episode 25 of Sailor Moon Crystal. One more episode, and we're done with Sailor Moon Crystal, guys. At least until I do season 3, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, yeah, this episode shows off essentially one of the taboos that Pluto is not supposed to do under any circumstances. And one of them is do not stop time ever. And the repercussion of this, when she did it to stop Prince Demand obviously from touching the crystals together, and obviously Sailor Moon grabbed him back, is she loses her life because of this. So I don't know what's going to end up happening with that, considering does she die? Do we not get Sailor Pluto ever again after this? Obviously she dies, but so are we stuck not having Sailor Pluto ever again? Because if there's some, I don't know. I don't really know, because she's usually outside of time, so if she was in, let's say, the future, for example, then they could tell Sailor Pluto in the past about what happened and try to keep her from dying, which would probably wouldn't be able to do anything, because that was the only way to stop Prince Demand, because they wouldn't have been able to reach him in time. Unless she wanted to do something like try and slow down time. I don't know if she has the power to do that, but if she does, she could have used that instead. But anyway, yeah, because of Pluto's death, Black Lady starts remembering who she is and goes back to normal, but also transforms at the same time. So it took the death of her friend to get her to finally unlock her power truly and transform. And now Chibiusa is without Sailor Pluto. And they start fighting Nemesis again. Prince Demand ends up trying to protect Sailor Moon. Obviously, he dies in the process. So now the Black Moon cult is officially gone, except for, obviously, Wiseman. Or Death Phantom is what he wants to call himself now. Anyway, we find out that it was an illusion. That the planet was no longer actually there, because if it was, like I said, the gravities would cause them to collide with each other and destroy each other. Though, considering he's in control of the planet, I don't know if that would actually happen, but thankfully we don't have to find out. And because of this, Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask are stuck back where Nemesis actually is. And Neo Queen Serenity finally wakes the freak up. Took her long enough. Wakes up her husband, and they go outside and meet up with the others. And there's no risk at this point, because Sailor Moon and Tuxedo Mask are not actually around them at the moment, so there's no risk of them disappearing. And she sends Chibiusa up there to help them, because they're going to need all the help, but not from the others apparently. Anyway, when she gets there, they use two of their best attacks at the same time, and end up destroying the planet, but the explosion ends up destroying Sailor Moon's brooch and her staff, the scepter. Thankfully, the legendary silver crystal wasn't destroyed. So, yeah. What ends up happening next is in the next episode, but whatever. Anyway, yeah, thankfully Tuxedo Mask is back in control of himself, thanks to Chibiusa being back to normal. So, I hope you guys are enjoying the show, because it's going to be a while before I put in anything else for Sailor Moon Crystal. From what I've heard, the last seasons of Sailor Moon Crystal, Sailor Moon Stars, and whatever the other one was, are going to be made into a movie. I think for like 2020 or something. So, I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you all next time.